Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys. You all know about the bridge that actually collapsed at the bottom line, and a lot of people were actually criticizing the mayor, blaming him of what really happened, especially at the fact that he happens to be a black guy. Guys, I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of the stitches I was able to put together, because people were like bringing reactions towards this whole thing, trying to blame this young guy of what really happened. A lot of people get so discomfort when anything has to do with people of our own time. Guys, I'm just going to roll it. Please leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video, and do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes, guys. Why not just share this video? Subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that. Leave me your own thoughts in the comment section under this video. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into it.
There are people who believe that because the mayor of Baltimore is black, he is a DEI hire, and because a boat crashed into a bridge, that is somehow the fault of DEI, diversity and inclusion. I wish that they would just say what they really mean to say. Just say the N-word, okay? I used to spend a lot of time kind of, entertaining a lot of these conservative arguments, but it's just racism, guys. It's just racism. I'm starting to become a little annoyed with how much we intellectualize things that are actually quite simple. Baltimore is a predominantly black city. And every single time we talk about white people in power, people bring up the fact that, well, most of the population is white, right? So in a city that is mostly black, somehow the mayor is still supposed to be white. It's literally just racism. It is not that complicated. I don't care if that sounds dismissive. We should be dismissing racism.
Some conservative critics blamed the bridge collapse on diversity, equity, and inclusion policies in Maryland. Diversity, equity, inclusion, better known as DEI to a lot of people. They called you, some critics did, the DEI mayor. What did you make of that when you heard it?
Well, as I've said already this week, we know, listen, I am a young black man, a young black mayor in this country. We know that there are a lot of racists and folks who don't think I should be in this job. I know that. I've been black my whole life. I know how racist and racism goes in this country, but my focus is always going to be on those people. I didn't want to be out there that night answering questions about DEI. I'm worried about the loss of life. We know how ridiculous that is. Those folks are afraid, as I said this week, to use the N-word. This should not be even in conversation. We have to remain focused on the mission at hand and continue, from my vantage point, to prove those people wrong about people that look like me by doing my job in the best way that I can and ignoring the noise of folks who simply want to be divisive and are afraid that their way of life, where people that don't look like them and think like them can be in control, can be in power, and actually be better at the job.
The funny thing about being black and why us black folks be getting so mad when people be trying to throw strays at us for no reason, because look at this man, the mayor of Baltimore. A bridge just collapsed in his city and he trying to do what he's supposed to do as a mayor. But guess what? Somebody's going to find a time out of their day to bring a little racism into it. Like, no matter what you do as a black person, even if it's for the greater good of mankind, you're going to catch a stray. You're going to catch a stray. And that stray that you're going to catch, it might be sprinkled with a little bit of racism and a little bit of hate. It always is. So when all y'all folks get on this app and be trying to be like, why black people, y'all be acting so sensitive? Y'all act like this and that. Like, look, bruh, ain't even that we mad. It's just like, God damn, y'all don't get tired of doing this shit, because this shit is annoying. We just be trying to live our life and do what we do, and somebody always fucking with us. And then they try to make it like we're so detrimental to mankind and shit. Like, you got whole cartels out there. Got the government scared. Whole cartels got the government scared. But they look at that shit like it's fucking cool, like it's an action movie or some shit. But us, we just the worst of the worst, huh? But this same dude, that was the dude that was making fun of Haley. I think that's how you pronounce her name or whatever. But yeah, he was making fun of her. And then once people started making fun of his mama, because his mama is no longer here, I think, Oh, he got in his feelings.
Commentary without context is manipulation. A bridge didn't just fall. A ship ran into a bridge in Baltimore. To talk about DEI being the new N-word, white supremacy and white supremacists have always done this. They've always moved one word to another word that meant the same thing, but was more socially acceptable. When people say rap as a whole is low vibrational, they're saying the same thing that they're saying when they say DEI. When they say your hair is unprofessional, they're saying the same thing that they're saying when they say DEI. And so I no longer look at the news to be like, oh damn, that shit is wild. Because honestly, being alive in this time is like, none of this shit surprised me. But it is like, what's happening for real? And what are they saying to us that's a distraction? It's not coincidental or by happenstance that this shit happened with Diddy and with the bridge in Baltimore while everything's going on with Haiti, with Sudan, with Congo still. Don't be distracted, y'all. Like, it's real shit happening.
You niggas, excuse me, are you DEI niggas surprised? This is America, where they'll tell you that hip-hop music is the reason why black people are violent. But a white man sold more hip-hop albums than any person here in America. This is fucking America, where if the description says black individual, you are automatically getting arrested, no matter how far from the description you fit. This is America, where a cargo ship hits a fucking bridge and the topic of discussion is how nigga the mayor is. Are we fucking surprised here? In case you didn't know, ding, 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 America don't fuck with niggas. And this is why you need to click the link in the bio and fill out that interest form if you are a black person. Join the nation of black liberation and let's change the fucking course of our history.
The DEI mayor? I swear, racists have more dog whistles floating inside their brains than brain cells. A cargo ship crashed into a bridge. What did you want Mayor Scott to do? He's not Batman. Even if he were Batman, it wouldn't have helped in this case. This is a job for Superman. How is it going to get so much worse? How are you supposed to prepare?
Like, seriously, lovelies, as you all know, everyone have heard about the Baltimore, collapse, and people are actually, conservative people are actually criticizing the mayor of maybe being responsible, or maybe he's not actually qualified to be a mayor. And they have finally introduced another, way of trying to refer to someone as the N-word. Then they're using this DEI as a way to refer to him, like the DEI mayor. Like, seriously, these people actually get a little bit of upset, or what I call it jealousy, when they see that someone of my own type is actually, coming up there, or is actually doing something that they thought he's not, supposed to. And as we all know, as we all have heard, that in those Baltimore, that it's all occupied by people of our own type of skin. And even with that, this people still expect that the mayor should be someone of someone of a lighter complexion, that is a pan-colored person. There is a video that I actually staged last about 2 weeks back about this crack of a guy talking about how he can never board a flight that is flown by a black pilot, because he don't trust he do not trust any black pilot. Now I keep on asking myself, how has someone's skin complexion has to do with someone's ability to do his or her job well? Like, how would you qualify someone in times of someone's skin color? What happened to educational qualification? Like, anytime they say that people of art and tribe are just coming up, they begin so radically angry, and they will actually want to do everything possible by their power to bring this particular person down. So after the crash of the bridge and all of that, some group of people actually took it over to their Twitter handle and started using this word, using it. We're supposed to know what they were trying to do. But instead of them to use it, they now, decided to put the DI and all of that to actually think that they need to confuse us. But we already know where they are driving at. Like where is this actually gonna take us? Where is it gonna take us? Like, they get so frightened when they see that a particular way is getting to some kind of class or some kind of area in life. I mean, we are trying to raise our heads up. I can remember a video that I also staged about a white guy. He's actually a colored man, complaining on how some conservative black women is racist towards him because he felt that these people are in a higher position compared to him. He have to answer these people. He has to be answerable to these people because these people are his bosses. So because he felt some type of threat, like how could this kind of people, like those black people, become my boss? So he now try to do a reverse rate assist and all of that to come on internet to blab of how some kind of liberal women, like liberal black women, are so rate assist and all of that. They use their positions, blah 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 and all, and people actually cancel them. This is another thing that actually remind me of that. Like, why are you people so angry? Is it his fault that this actually happened? Is it, what was he even supposed to do? And here they're talking about people that actually drown themselves in the course of this accident and all of that, and you guys are talking about how or when are they going to construct the bridge back. Like, people are already underneath. They're trying to look for a way to save people underneath. You're talking about how are they going to construct back the bridge? Like seriously. And I just like the way he answered the question that has to do with the DEI and all of that. Like, everybody knows the way they treat people of our own type. Anytime they see them in a certain position, they become so angry, they become so jealous. Like, what are they scared of? But if it's someone of their own job, oh my god, there should be justification for that. But now it has to do with, okay, now everybody's trying to like not everybody, who they are, the upper, who they feel that they are the upper people, they have to question, like, as if it's his fault that this actually happened. Instead of them to talk about how to tackle the issue at hand, they are looking for who to apportion blames on. And you want to try to apportion blames on someone that you feel that he is incapable because of the color of his skin. Like, when are they actually going to stop? When are they actually going to stop with all this thing? We are talking about the issues at hand and how to safeguard these people that is underneath, or how to even bring them, but you guys are here asking questions on when the bridge will come to life again. And now you are trying to apportion blames to someone because you feel that this person, okay, he isn't qualified to be in a position he find himself, or because of the color of his skin. Like, who does that? Like, the only thing that I actually want to tell these people is that the more you try to bring these people down, the more you try academic wise and all of that, these guys are gonna rise up. People of my own type, black people, they're gonna rise up. And I really understand, when you're oppressing someone and you're thinking that this person is not gonna be up on his or her feet one day, and you see this person is selling even with or without your help, you become so jealous, agitated, and try to find any means to talk down on this person. So I understand the frustration. We are just used to it. We're just used to this kind of frustrations. Anyways, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. I also want to use this medium to say a very big shout out to my newest subscribers, to those people who are joining the family for the first time. Thank you so much for all the love and support. And to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries. Oh my god, you guys are the real MVP. Please pardon me, I have a little bit of flu, but I just want to get it going. So please share this video, subscribe, and leave me your own thoughts. Now I'll see you lovelies when I upload the next one. In the comment section of what you think of this video, and do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or worse. We're just here for educational, informative, purposes, guys. Please share this video, subscribe if you're yet to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload my next one.